Welcome to the Levers Process video. The purpose of this video is to detail how the RES Showcase platform has been configured and allow you to quickly evaluate or demonstrate how a Levers process could be configured, utilising RES Service Orchestration, Automation Manager and Workspace Manager.
So what we're actually demonstrating here is the levers process. So that basically means a user is flagged in the HR database that's going to leave the organisation. The three elements in place to do that are obviously our HR database, RES Automation Manager and RES Service Orchestration. Before we kick off this process, we need to start a couple of prerequisites. The first one being is in the Automation Manager console under Job Scheduling, you'll see a SOSync HR database, which is on hold currently. We need to resume that. And what this is the data link between the HR database and Service Orchestration. So that will actually read any changes in on a scheduled basis, which happens to be every 5 minutes at the moment. The other thing we need to do, we need to start MS Exchange on the controller. So we can obviously double click on MS Exchange on the desktop. I've already clicked on this to save us a bit of time. So now we're about to log into the Client 01 Windows XP machine as one of the HR users, and obviously the HR users will have access to the HR database. So HR10 is the HR manager, so he's probably a good starting point to log in with. Straight away we see Workspace Manager has kicked in and configured this user environment, and in the top left hand corner we can see the shortcut to the HR database. So let's go ahead and launch that. Once the database has started, we need to find one of the users that we wish to delete. In a previous video we created a HR05 user, so let's go and find him to start with. So we can see our HR05 user. So what we can do is that in the bottom right hand corner we can click either delete user or flag the user's date as left. So what we'll do is we'll flag the user's date as left today, quit the database, and we can head back over to the controller now. So what we should see now occurring is in the current activity on the RES Automation Manager console is the SOSync HR database job invoked, which will synchronize those changes from the HR database to Service Orchestration. And so there we go, we can see the jobs kicked in. Straight after that, or reasonably quickly after that, there should be a runbook invoked that will kick off the events that will disable the Active Directory user's account, delete their mailbox and archive it off. So there's the runbook that's invoked to disable the AD account and archive and delete the mailbox. If we look at the jobs, so again it's pretty quickly disable the Active Directory account. It's going to delete the user's mailbox and archive that off. That will take a few minutes, so we'll come back to that when it's finished. So that runbook is now finished. Let's review the job results. So we can see that runbook is successfully completed. So you can see the jobs which have all run through. So disable the AD account, delete the user's mailbox, and send an email to the manager to tell the manager the user's left. A couple of other things we'll check out while we're here. If we start Active Directory users' computers, under the Showcase users disabled user accounts OU, you'll see that that user we flagged that's left the company today, their AD account's been disabled. One of the other things that we'll notice as well, there should be a share on the controller called PST. And there you go, we've got an archive of the user's mailbox, so HR05 PST has been archived off. So what we'll do now is we'll hop back over to the Client 01 Windows XP box where the HR10 manager is logged on. So we're back on the Client 01 Windows XP box, logged in as HR10, which is the HR manager. So if we start up Outlook, we'll see that we've got an automated response email to tell us that that user who worked in our department, HR05, their AD account has been disabled and the mailbox archived. So that's just a reminder for ourselves.
For more information on the Virtual Engine Showcase platform or RES software products, please check out the following website resources. Many thanks for taking the time to listen.